Welcome to our video on understanding education credits when you're claimed as a dependent. This is a must-watch if you're navigating the sometimes confusing world of education tax credits and want to make sure you're maximizing your benefits. Today's agenda includes an introduction to the American Opportunity Tax Credit and the Lifetime Learning Credit, a discussion on who should claim these credits when you're a dependent, practical advice for maximizing your benefits, and we'll address some FAQs and common errors related to these credits. Let's begin by discussing the American Opportunity Tax Credit and the Lifetime Learning Credit. These education credits help offset the cost of higher education by reducing your tax bill, but how do they work if you're claimed as a dependent on someone else's taxes? If you are claimed as a dependent, you generally cannot claim the AOTC or LLC for your education expenses. The IRS sees the person claiming you as being financially responsible for your education. This means that they should report your educational expenses and claim the credit on their tax return. Let's take a quick quiz. Who should claim the education credit if you're a dependent? Is it you, the student, your parents or guardians, your school, or the IRS? You may pause the video now to think about the answer, and we will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is your parents or guardians. Since you are claimed as a dependent, they should also claim the education credit to receive the benefit. Now let's talk about common errors and why there might be confusion. Some tax software may allow dependents to mistakenly claim education credits, which can lead to errors. If you noticed a $553 credit disappearing, that's because when you checked the box indicating that a parent can claim you, the credit shifted to them. Always double-check your eligibility and align with IRS rules. Here are some practical tips for navigating education credits. First, communicate with the person who claims you to make sure they include your educational expenses on their tax return. Second, review the IRS guidelines regularly to ensure you're staying up to date with the most accurate information. If you're still unsure, consider seeking help from a tax professional who can provide personalized guidance. Also, cross-check different tax software platforms to ensure they're giving consistent results. In conclusion, maximize your understanding and potential benefits of education credits by ensuring you know who should claim the credit if you're a dependent, and validate your eligibility using IRS rules. Communicate openly with your parents or guardians about your education expenses, and regularly check different tax software outcomes to identify any discrepancies. Thank you for watching our video. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe for more educational content. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below.